In this video, I'm just gonna show you guys a couple tricks that you can use to kind of spice up your track. This is one of the tricks that I'm talking about all the time because I feel like it just really does something for the track. This is the low pass sweep, also known as the underwater effect. Y'all seen it a lot. You could just do it real simple. Throw on waves, 1 knob filter, set it to about 2.5 to 2.9, somewhere between there, and you're done. So let me show you. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna duplicate this beat track clone, and we're just gonna get rid of all of this. A lot of the times when I do this, I either do it right after the second hook, or somewhere between the second verse. It just depends on what feels right, but the choice is up to you. But I'm just gonna see where I think this would sound good. All right, so we're gonna do it right here. I feel like this sounds good. So what we're gonna do is drag it down to the second track. And if you're using FL Studio, you guys already know you have to make it unique. That way, whatever you do with this, it doesn't affect the rest of the beat track. So what we're gonna do is, this track is on 1. We're just gonna set this, it's already on 30. Set it to whatever other track you wanna use that's not what your beat track is on. So by that, I mean, this whole track is on track 1. So this unique track is on track 30. So whatever I do to track 30, it's not gonna affect track 1. Hopefully that didn't confuse you. We're gonna go to 1 knob filter right here. Set it to about 2.8. What I noticed is when you add the plugin, it tends to sound a little bit louder. So I just like to turn the track down a little bit, and this is what it sounds like.
I was bringing it to my home, from ramen noodles to plans they eat and lost the place. I'm cooking up a future, I ain't got no time to waste. Now I'm staring at the sky like I'm talking to God, thanking him for every struggle, every step that I tried. Used to pray.
If we want to make it a little bit more intense, we can just turn it down a little bit more. So maybe around like 2.1.
I was bringing it to my home, from ramen noodles to plans they eat and lost the place. I'm cooking up a future, I ain't got no time to waste. Now I'm staring at the sky like I'm talking to God, thanking him for every struggle, every step that I tried.
The beat cuts, you just want to find good parts where you want your vocals to stand out, and you just want to cut it. But the trick is to, 1, make sure your song is set correctly when it comes to your BPM. That way the cuts are precise. So the beat of this song is 168. I have it set. So now I'm just gonna find parts I want to take out. Make sure they're good parts.
Mud on my boots, I'm wading through the trenches, counting every penny like a hustler's pension. Pretty deep, yeah. Mud on my boots, I'm wading through the trenches, counting every penny like a hustler's pension.
Okay, so we just have to clean that one up. That one was not bad.
Counting every penny.
So after penny is where it should cut off.
Counting every penny like a hustler's pension.
And then we're just gonna fade it, that way it kind of just goes out.
Counting every penny like a hustler's pension. Stomach on E, but my drive's on full. Turn crumbs into place, now I'm breaking all the rules, yeah. They do shade, but I used it for my roots to grow. Pain planted in the earth and it bloomed to hope. Can't fold under pressure, I'm too cold with it. Turn my losses into lessons, put a soul in it. Fingers to the bone, build a hustle, they admire. They tryna prey on my downfall, but I climb higher. Nightmares in the day, but I stay woke. Life a heavy bag, every punch that I throw. I ain't worried about opinions, I don't hear the noise.
I always tend to cut right before I do the low pass filter. I just feel like it sounds so good. So if we just listen right here, this is where I did it.
From the mud to the marbles, bringing it to my home. From ramen noodles to plans they eat and lost the plate.
All right, so for trick number 3, we're gonna do the dark vocal effect, and it's an easy way to do it. So what we're gonna do is copy this to a new track like this. Again, when it comes to FL Studio, you gotta make it unique. So we're gonna make it unique, and we're gonna put it on like just a blank track. So track 36, that's a blank one. And we're gonna go over to Waves Doubler 2. What we wanna do is go to the preset dark fader. That's it. That's how easy this is, okay? So what I like to do, add a little bit of reverb, and this is what it sounds like.
The sky like I'm talking to God.
And then solo it.
Like I'm talking to God.
We're gonna turn off the direct and voice 1. So we're only gonna have voice 2. We're going to center this, and we're gonna turn it down some so it's just real deep.
I ain't got got no time to waste. Now I'm staring at the sky like I'm talking to God.
All right, so that's what it sounds like, but what we're gonna do is bring it up probably like -12, where it's not too deep.
I ain't got no time to waste. Now I'm staring at the sky like I'm talking to God.
All right, y'all, so real quick, I just want to show you guys, if you do have a little altar boy, you can do this method, which I prefer because it sounds a lot better. If we just copy this over and just bring it down to a new track, I'm going to go ahead and make this unique, and then we're going to bring this to track 12, which is just a duplicate track without the actual plugin yet. So it just sounds like this.
I like I'm talking to God.
So it just sounds a lot wider. But what we're going to do, we're going to go to little altar boy right here, and then we're gonna link and drop the format and pitch down. Really just play around with it until you hear what you like.
I like I'm talking to God.
See, that sounds perfect. So we're just gonna drag this forward a little bit. We can even turn the volume up.
I like I'm talking to God. Thanking him for every struggle, every step that I try.
Another trick would be the telephone effect. If we just had like our lead track and our beat track, this is what it would sound like.
I came from nothing, the dirt where I planted seeds, yeah. Grinding all night trying to make sure family eat, yeah. Eyes bloodshot, ain't got time for no sleep, yeah.
I mean, it's just plain, you know? But if we add in like some effects with like telephone, reverb, panning, all of that, this is what it would sound like.
I came from nothing, the dirt where I planted seeds, yeah. Grinding all night trying to make sure family eat, yeah. Eyes bloodshot, ain't got time for no sleep, yeah. Why they dream of the top, I'm already deep, yeah. Mud on my boots, I'm wading through the trenches. Counting every penny like a hustler's pension. Stomach.
All right, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.